Hello, Lucas Nation fans. Welcome to another exciting show of the Lucas Chat Podcast with your host, Kennedy Lucas. I'm your host, Kennedy Lucas. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys did check out the weekend vlog 59 with Kennedy Lucas. And of course, the Lucas Chat Podcast, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, that won the top three video games for the website. And again, I hope you guys are checking out everything for the websites and YouTube. I'm very, very excited to be having you guys as my fan base and having people watching my stuff and enjoying my content. Now, again, I know in the weekend vlog 59 I did talk about some things like our new sponsorship, livelink.com. Again, that's livelink.com, where we'll start broadcasting our videos on that website as well. And of course, we talked about the production of The Crew. The Crew featuring, of course, Kennedy Lucas, features our 6th anniversary of K.L.P Studios / Corporations and our last stop motion for K.L.P Studios. So again, hope you guys check that out. I have everything in the link description below. Just follow me. Now, today on today's show, again, is Lucas Chat Podcast, where we talk about games and anime. And again, we are talking about the anime that won #1 for the month of November and / December, and that is Sky Wizards Academy. Now, this show here really is interesting. You know, it's action-packed. You have a little bit of Ichi in it. You have a little bit of fan service into the show, but it's mostly action-packed. Now, again, let me read you the plot as we get work here on the plot. Humanity was driven off the land by the threat of magical armed insects and now living in aerial floating cities. Its defenses lies in wizards who fight the insects with magic in midair. Kanata age as a young boy who lives on the floating wizard academy city, Mr. Gun. There it is, Mr. Gun. He has once celebrated as the Black Master Swordsman, the elite ace of the S128 special team. However, he is now despised as a traitor of the special team. One day he is assigned as the instructor of E601, a team that has suffered over 100 consecutive defeats. E601 has 3 girls, Misora, Lekti, and Rico. I'm not going to pronounce their last names because, you can just go that up. With 1 or 2 particular quirks. And just by reading that, guys, very, very excited for this anime. Now, again, I do have, if you go to the K.L.P network, I do have one of my favorite anime websites linked. So you just click on there and you type in Sky Wizards Academy, and you guys can tweet me. You guys can see the show. Now, again, within the show, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of characters involved. Of course, you see a lot of voice actors that I know from previous shows. And again, we're gonna do like normal. Now, Kanata sounds like the voice actor that's also from We Without Wings, Joel McDonald. And that's the voice actor's name. Now we're trying to get word on the shows. Of course, he played an Absolute Duo. I love Absolute Duo. It's really, really awesome. Uh, haven't really saw Good Luck Girl yet, but I probably will. And of course, We Without Wings. Of course, he played Takashi. He's the voice actor with that raspy voice. Of course, back in Test, he played the Kobo was the I want to say that he was gay in Baka and Test. I think he is. He liked Yoshi, so I think he was the gay character. His character was funny in that show. Akami and her seven companions. I remember seeing that show. That show was awesome. And of course we're going down this list here. A couple shows that I haven't seen yet, but I probably will see. But that's just the major. That's just the major shows that he's been in. Now he also been in a couple video games too. He voice acted a lot of video games. He played the one of the time people in Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. That game came out in 2015. It was a good game. I don't have a copy of it yet, but I probably will get it. He also voice acted in Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi that came out in 2011. So good voice actor, very, very good voice actor in that. Now he plays one of the main characters. Well, he is the main character. He's the instructor of E601, that team. So he's the main instructor. He's been taught that he's the traitor. Now I haven't got really so fully into the anime series just yet, but again this weekend we played the last episode. So this weekend I get to see the last episode and see how things go. Now this anime did come out. We're trying to get word here. 2015. So this year is a new anime. It came out July 8th, 2015, and it's gonna. Well, their series had ended in September 23rd, but I'm still kind of watching their series. Again, their networks from Funimation. Well, they're licensed in Funimation and Madman Entertainment. The music by Flying Dog, another good music production group that do some of the majority of the animes. Of course, they're Englished with Funimation, so they had a lot of people like Joel McDonald and Tia Bellard and Monica Rial, the English anime voice actors. So, of course, Funimation do a lot of that stuff. I'm really glad that this show had a English dub with it. I love anime with English dub. Now, a lot of people love anime soft, and that's so much work in reading. Like, it's just so much you got to do in reading, and it's like, okay, I can't keep up. And then the subtitles are really, really fast. So Misora was played by Tia Ballard. Tia Ballard is another good anime voice actor. She played in a couple of things that I've seen. She played in High School DxD Born. I looked at the Rolling Girls, but I really didn't like that anime. I know I was supposed to be watching that anime. I really didn't get into that one, but Show by Rock. Show by Rock is number 3 in my website, so keep striving. Mocking Key. We're trying to get word here. Freezing Vibration. She played Elizabeth Mabley. Freezing Vibration also won number 1 for the month of September, October. She played in Little Busters, Kamari Kamikita. Again, she also played in High School DxD New. A Certain Scientific Railgun S. Mocking Key. Is This a Zombie of the Dead? She also played in that. A Scientific Railgun. Scientific Index. Freezing, the first series. Elizabeth Mabley. I haven't gotten to Heaven's Lost Property, but I probably will get into Heaven's Lost Property soon. And Sakura, I'm gonna get into Sakura soon too. Oh man, I did not know that. She played Misery from Rosary Plus Vampire. I remember that was one of the first animes that I've watched back in 2011. Can you believe that it's gonna be about 5 years from now? 5 years since I watched an anime, and I love it to this day. She played a side character in Bakken Test. Dragon Ball Kai that came out in 2010. Really didn't get into that series too much because I like the original better, but some people may prefer the original. She played a side character for Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, a new Dragon Ball Z movie that came out this year. Let's see. I haven't played it much. She was a side character in the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse game. Very, very good voice actor. You know, she do her thing. The next character is Rico, and I'm just gonna go through the main characters. I'm not gonna go through all the side characters because anybody can just look up the side characters. For those is Dawn Bennett. Now she must be sort of a new voice actor because I really did not hear of her. But she played an absolute duo. She's also played in Ultimate Akado Teacher, another anime that I'm sort of looking at right now. So she didn't play in much. So you know she has a couple of roles. So she must be new. Oh, Show by Rock. She's also in that show that we're also looking at right now. So she must be a new voice actor because she had little roles. We're gonna go on to Lecty, one of my favorites. Megan Shipman. Now, I really do want to know because I've noticed that while we were watching this, and it's true, and I'm looking at it here, and we're getting word here. Now, Lecty's character has been changed. Megan Shipman was the first couple of episodes, and then Monica Rial came over, and kind of took over. Now, Monica Rial, she played in a lot of anime. A lot of it. She's a really good voice actor. But Megan Shipman, she played the first couple of episodes. Freezing Vibration and Railgun S. Again, not so many roles for her, so she also must be new. She had a few voice acting roles. Now she also played Show by Rock. The character with the blue hair. I can't pronounce her name right now, but the girl with the blue hair. Yeah, so you know she must be a new voice actor. Now on to the next character. We got Chloe. She's technically one of the main characters. She's played by the voice actor is Megan Emmerich. This is a Zombie of the Dead. Konami. And this is actually another show that I am going to sort of review for you guys, for Lucas Nation fans. That show. And that's pretty much, and she also played in like One Piece. I never really got into One Piece, but she also played in Beat God HK back in 2012. Chika Yamada, Yamada's little sister. Or, yeah, little sister. On to Yuri, played by Jade Saxton. I know, I mean, she's also another good voice actor. She played in High School DxD Born. She was Kaneko. Show by Rock. I think she also played in Haganai too. Yep, Haganai Senna. Mocking Key. Ricky from Aria the Scarlet Elmo. I remember seeing that back in 2012, and I think we actually did a podcast show over Aria. So that's pretty much it for her. And that's pretty much the main characters. I mean, there's so many characters like Lloyd and Sasha and all them. I think Sasha is played by what's her name, Alexis Tipton. Of course, she's also played in Show by Rock. The show that one number three. She also played Rosary plus Vampire. She played Mocha, Mock and Key also. And Alexa Timpson, she's actually a good voice actor too. We Without Wings. She also played Haganai. She played Rika, Baka and Test, Himeji. Freezing. She also played in Freezing. B got HK Yamada's mind. So she is one of the legendary, alongside with Brittany Kurbowski and Jamie. I forgot her last name, but she's legendary. So again, guys, I do want to say, since we're getting into the characters, characters out the way, this is a good show that I would really want people to get really interested in. A lot of stuff has happened into this show that really gets you going. It's a lot of kind of more of love triangle action, love action in the show. But this weekend we'll be wrapping this show up and starting our next show to replace the show, because we are ending the last episode for season 1. Now, do I think it deserves season 2? Hell yeah. Most definitely it deserves season 2, but only time can really tell if it really does season 2 or not. But I really do believe that this show deserves a season 2. I think it's going to go really far, and this is only just the beginning, because the show did come out in 2015 this year, so maybe 2016 you'll see this back with season 2. Hopefully the animators and the producer don't take too long in producing season 2 like they did the Freezing shows. They took like about 2 years. Now, K.L.P Studios, we're digging up some in-store resources, because some may say that they're definitely going to get a season 2, and they're probably going to release the season 2. We're trying to get some word here. Okay, so it says most likely we will see second season come out the winter of 2016. Yikes! It's winter of 2016. Wow. So there you have it, folks. Season 2, they're looking at it to have second season winter 2016. So almost a full year per se into the matter. But I really do think the show really deserves season 2, and it won a 9.9 in anime rating. So that's really good for this anime. To have this aired, and I like the art style of that. The art style is really good. I'm never disappointed into the art and the graphics of the show, and good coloring and good color correction. So the show, is awesome. You guys should look at it. So I'll have everything in the link description below with the show. I'll have the anime linked on to the bottom. of this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this podcast here today via the YouTube Daily Motion live link, and of course www.lucas904.wings.com/live under the podcast. So hope you guys enjoyed the show. Number 1 Sky Wizards Academy. As of right now, I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out.